Are you thinking about making the move to Wynwood? Well, if so, you're gonna wanna stay tuned because in this video, I am giving you a walking tour of the Wynwood Arts District. It's where I personally live. And I'm gonna also give you a tour of one of the newest apartment buildings here. It's called the Dorsey. Just opened last week. We're gonna take a look at the amenities and some units, so make sure you stay tuned. Before we jump in, don't forget I have people reaching out to me all the time looking for real estate advice or help moving to Miami. If I can help you out, in the show description below, you'll find my cell phone number, and you can also find a link to book an appointment with me. Send me a call, shoot me a text. If you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, I would love to speak with you. For those of you who are new to the channel, my name is Joe Basaha, Joe Sells Miami. I'm a real estate advisor with Compass, and I've been living in the Wynwood neighborhood for the last 2 years. So what's really interesting about the Wynwood Arts District is that this has really been up and coming in the last 10 years. Back in 2011, it was mainly home to a lot of art galleries. It wasn't really the best place to come. They had Panther Coffee, not really too much else that was in the neighborhood. And it was also home to a lot of crime. There was a lot of crime that happened. I've had friends who have gotten their cars broken into 10 years ago, just down the street. So it's really interesting to see the neighborhood come to life, really see what it's flourished into, what it's grown into. So what happened back in 2011, 2012, when there wasn't really too much stuff here, there were a lot of art galleries. And to bring people to Wynwood and to get them to come to Wynwood, they did Second Saturday. And what Second Saturday was an art walk where these galleries would have wine and beer, and they would, lure people into the galleries because nobody really wanted to be out here. That's the time that Wynwood was really Wynwood. It was really known as the art district. So now we're starting to see more apartment buildings being built. We're seeing more restaurants, more shops, even more commercial brands. So we have Ray-Ban, we have Foot Locker, we have Moxie Hotel, which is opening, Arlo Hotel, which is open. We're also starting to see a lot of developers from New York be interested in the Wynwood district. One developer was quoted, I forget who it was, saying that this is like a cleaner version of Brooklyn, of Williamsburg, 10, 15 years ago. So that's a little bit about the history of Wynwood. Really turned in from a warehouse district to arts. They brought in artists, and then from there, just the explosion of creativity and all the developments. So I live at Wynwood 25. That was the first apartment building. They were built by the Related Group. And now we're going to the Dorsey. Dorsey is also built by Related Group. Related is one of the largest developers in South Florida, and they're also, across New York and some other metro areas. What people really like about Wynwood is that it's unlike any other neighborhood in Miami. There's a lot of art, there's a lot of graffiti. It doesn't fit your traditional cookie cutter neighborhood. You do have construction going on, you have that urban feel, but it's also mixed with art. So you see a lot of colors, a lot of murals, and it's really unlike anything else in Miami. We're gonna take a walk across the street. First thing I wanna show you is the Wynwood Garage. This is our main parking garage. There are 7 levels, I believe, and at the top is the WeWork. Really cool garage, really cool facade that they have going around, just to go with the theme of being an art neighborhood. We're walking on our way to the Dorsey. What's really cool about Dorsey is that it's still in the center of everything. It's not in the center where Wynwood 25 is, but it is in the center in the sense that you can walk to Midtown or scooter over to Midtown, and it's really, really easy to commute. It's about 1 mile away from the design district as well. So if you want to kind of live in the middle of everything, I think the Dorsey location is pretty great. You're on 29th Street, so you can take that 29 to the Biscayne and then just hop on the beach. You're maybe 15 minutes away from the beach. It is Miami Art Week, so it's a little bit busier than normal. You have the crowd barricades on 2nd Ave to prevent people from parking, just to keep the traffic flowing. Although Art Basel is in Miami Beach for the most part, Wynwood still competes, if not is superior to all the events that are going on at the convention center. Because in Miami Beach, you have you know, what's going on at the Faena on the beach. You have Scope, you have the main convention center, like the branded art Basel. But here in Wynwood, you have a lot of off the grid, you have a lot of indie artists. So it's really cool to see a mix of both. So we are walking to 2nd Ave right now. Northwest 2nd Ave is the main strip in Wynwood. It is probably the best way to get through Wynwood. So a lot of the main shops are on Northwest 2nd Ave. We're gonna walk by Bacan, our house. Right now we're walking by Thor Equities. It's this pink and gray building, and there is Bottled Blonde. So if anybody is from Texas and there's a Bottled Blonde in Texas, same concept, it's opened here. And also Velvet Tacos. So Velvet Tacos is another spot I know in Dallas. And on my Dallas people, they're opening that up here. This is gonna be the first location in their Florida expansion. We're super excited about that. If you're from New York City, you're probably familiar with Smorgasburg. Smorgasburg is an open outdoor food hall that happens every weekend. It's right here off of 2nd and 26th Street, right across from the Wynwood walls. They have some vendors setting up and getting ready for this weekend. All right, so here we are. This is the Dorsey in the background. It's a 12-story building. It's going to have apartments, commercial space downstairs, and then they also have an office section I'll show you all. And then right to the side, this black and white building, I'm sure that you've seen it. This is the Wynwood Building, and this was one of the first buildings that was here maybe 10 or 15 years ago. It really established the neighborhood. A lot of artists had galleries in there. Now it's home to a restaurant. There is a ice pop, like a popsicle gourmet stand downstairs, and also Junior and Hatter, the barber shop. All right, so we are in a 1-bedroom, what are we saying, a 2-bedroom?
2-bedroom.
This is a 2-bedroom with my friend Mallory. She's a leasing consultant. So right off the left-hand side, you have your 1st bedroom. You're facing west. You have the school through the window, really nice windows with full blackout curtains. They're about 95% blackout, and a decent sized closet. It's truly a walk-in, and it's built out, has the shelf organizers. So this is like the 1st bedroom. I wouldn't call this the primary, like the master, but we'll go into the bathroom, a really deep bathroom too. What I like is it has the shower head and a tub, which is great if you have a dog. You can like wash your dog in the tub. Also, I guess if you have like a kid, it's good to have a tub, right?
It's 11-13 square feet.
11-13 square feet, stackable washer dryer. Let's quickly go into our living room with the open concept. So you have your kitchen, refrigerator, stainless steel appliances. Everything is in tiny cabinetry, so it should have the quiet close. We like that. And again, just really nice floor to ceiling windows, almost to the floor. There's that little gap, which is nice for privacy, so people from the street, they can't look all up in your business. But this is a typical 2-bedroom here. This is a corner unit. Let's head into the primary. Again, you have your unfinished concrete ceilings, gray floor tiles. I think that the closet is really nice in the primary here, and a super deep closet, all built out. And in the primary, you're going to have a stand-up shower right here. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at one more unit. All right, let's take a look at this 3-bedroom. This is a corner unit. So coming in right off the main front door, you're gonna have your hot water heater, your washer and dryer, and your air handler unit all in this front area. So it's not gonna make up too much noise throughout the rest of the unit. Underneath your kitchen, you have your recessed lighting, have this great island here. And overall, this is a really decent sized living room. Have a lot of light coming from the west and the south. Let's walk into the primary. All these lights that you see, they can be controlled through an app. It's the Lutron app. Notice that you have great sized window. It does open, and your closets are all built out. Let's take a look in the bathroom. So in this primary, you're gonna have your shower and tub combo. Great vanities. Let's make our way through the other 2 rooms. So the primary here is kind of like it's tucked away in its own area. Coming right off the front door is this other half. This is humongous. It's over 1,600 square feet. So this is a bathroom that you're gonna share. It does have a tub and shower as well. Coming into one of the first bedrooms. Remember, they all have the blackout curtains, and I love that the closets are all built out. Walk-in built-out closets. This is the second bedroom, and going all the way into the corner. This room is great. This one is a nice size. This one has true floor-to-ceiling windows, that glass. Super large closet, and then just a really nice bathroom. This one doesn't have a tub. It's gonna be a stand-up, but I think that this 3-bedroom configuration is great. Awesome for roommates. Everybody feels like they have their own space, their own area. Let's check out amenities next. All right, guys, take a look at this rooftop pool. Absolutely amazing. This is definitely resort style for an apartment building. You have the cabanas, those are first come, first serve. You have really nice Adirondack chairs for outdoor. Everything looks weatherproof. You have some really nice outdoor loungers. I'm gonna take you over to the barbecue area so you can see. But let me know in the comments, would you entertain somebody here? Would you have friends over? I mean, it looks like a pretty cool spot to hang out. You got barbecues, grills, and this resort style pool. Then come take a look at this view over here on the corner. Gives you a better vantage point. So Dorsey's kind of up in the corner. You have the Wynwood garage parking. You have Wynwood 25. You have Moxie Hotel, 2nd Ave. And you can see all the construction going on. Very cool, awesome building. All right, now we're in the courtyard of the Dorsey. This is really cool because this area is protected. There's gonna be all commercial and retail downstairs. And rumor has it that there is a big coffee chain that is gonna be popping up in one of these spaces. So we're gonna have to stay tuned for that. Let me know in the comments below, what coffee chain or restaurant or shop would you wanna see here? Let me know. All right, so there you have it. We just toured the Dorsey. Again, this is Wynwood's newest apartment building. Again, I have multiple people reaching out every single day looking to move to Miami. So if I can help you, or if you're interested in moving to the Dorsey, let me know. Send me a text or book an appointment in the show description below. Would love to help you pick out an apartment in the Dorsey or anywhere else in Miami.